Hello and welcome back to the Daily Refresh. Our scripture for today comes from a passage of scripture that's widely known. A lot of people have memorized it. So here it is. The 23rd number of Psalms, the first to the third stanzas. And it reads, "The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake." So this is a passage, like I said, a lot of people have memorized, have shared with others as an encouragement or a way to motivate, as a part of their testimony. This is just a very, very popular passage of scripture. But if we really look at what it's saying, it's amazing. It's saying that the Lord is my shepherd. So if you think about a shepherd and what they do, they are leading and guiding their flock. So their flock of sheep know, hey, I know my shepherd. He's going to lead me and guide me. I trust him. He's going to send me out into the meadow so that I can eat. Then he's going to put me safely back into my pen or wherever it is that they're going to be residing and sleeping. And then the shepherd watches over them. And they know this. And like the scripture says, I lack nothing. So there's nothing at all that these sheep are in want of, because the shepherd provides it all. And just like the sheep, we too lack nothing. God is so good, and he provides us with so many blessings. Even if we have the mindset that we are in need of more or want more, he does give us exactly what we need. And in a lot of cases, he does fulfill our desires if it aligns with his will. But when it's all said and done, we don't truly, for the most part, lack anything. And so he makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. So he allows us the time to, like we've been talking about, rest. And he kind of guides us into that place of rest. Some of us, like me, need a little poking and prodding to get to that place of rest. And so he'll do that. He'll remind you, hey, it's time to rest. It's time to get this refreshment. So the devotional that comes from the YouVersion app says, "A shepherd and his flock." Dependence on God. The 23rd Psalm is a powerful declaration of trust and dependence on God. Today we'll look at how the first few words reveal a core belief that to accept God as our shepherd, we acknowledge that he is the one who provides for our every need. He is the ultimate source of comfort, guidance, and protection. Just as the shepherd cares for his flock, tending to their every need and leading them to safe pastures, God also cares for us, his children. The psalmist goes on to describe how God cares for his sheep. He makes us lie down in green pastures, a metaphor for providing rest and security. He leads us beside quiet waters, quenching our thirst and offering us peace. He refreshes our soul, restoring our inner strength and well-being. One of the most comforting promises in the 23rd number of Psalms is that God guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even when you are unsure of the way, you can trust that God will lead you in the right way. And this is referencing John, the 14th chapter, the 6th verse. He will not allow you to wander into harm's way for his name's sake. How can knowing the Lord as your shepherd provide you with contentment when facing challenges? Repeat these words until they sink deep into your soul. The Lord is my shepherd. He will never leave me or forsake me. He will always provide for my needs and guide me on the right path. So that's just truly a great reminder of just how good Jesus is and how he wants to take care of us, how he wants to lead us and guide us and take us on the road of rest and restoration and refreshment. And he allows these opportunities for us to rest to come along and kind of nudges us in the right direction. Like it says, he guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Because, of course, he already knows what the right paths are. And we might not always know. Sometimes the paths might be blurred as far as the lines. And he will still make sure. Even if we stray, even if we are being disobedient or not doing what we're supposed to do, God is still there with open arms, ready to accept us back, ready to help us and guide us and lead us into the path that he has already predestined for us. So, until tomorrow, God bless you.